I'm an alien. My skin is natural.
Damn it, Roger! I warned you it was hot! You
Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to react to American Dad's offensive Indian jokes compilation. And last time that we saw was Family Guy's Indian jokes compilation, and that was hilarious and somewhat offensive, but it was enjoyable very much. So I'm thinking that this will also be very funny. The thing is, the creator of both the shows is the same as Seth Macfarlane, so he is making very funny shows, and Family Guy is very funny. So I'm first time getting introduced to like American Dad, so I'm very excited to see what will happen and how, because the title is he hates India, so what will happen and what will he say about India. So let's see in this video.
Yes, even I've read that this this show is also an adult comedy, and obviously the the producer of both this show, Family Guy, and this is same, and even this show has 19 seasons, 330
Wow.
episodes, so we can imagine that how popular this show is. And even this show has earned win a lot of awards.
Wow.
So let's watch it out and this is going to be like American Dad and why he hates Indian, I guess. So let's watch it out.
And if you guys like our videos, you can support our channel through our Patreon and also the channel membership page, so you can join us below. So let's start.
I'm leaving, Stan. I killed someone and it's tearing my soul apart. If I can't turn myself in, then I've got to dedicate my life to helping others. I'm going to India to care for the poor. Tell the children I love them.
Wait, Francine! You're not the monster you think you are.
Of course I am. I've gone over that whole terrible night 2 times in my head, and the only other explanation is that someone's framing me. But who would do something so awful?
It looks like he has done that.
There's 6 months worth of casseroles in the freezer. I love you.
American Dad looks
I
like
really miss
Quagmire.
Mom. Me too. But I don't miss her 6-month supply of casseroles. Man, I'm glad we finally finished them.
Yeah, I just wish Dad hadn't added all those noodles to make them last twice as long.
Well, what choice did he have? Freezer burn ruined 90% of them.
Wait a minute. I can do this. 6 divided by... carry the noodle. It's 2 months later!
I know we're all sad about your mom being gone, but here's something to cheer us all up. Stan Smith's famous dinner-cooked chicken.
I am starved.
Use the mitts, it's hot.
Stan, I'm an alien. My skin is natural.
Damn it, Roger! I warned you it was hot! You should have listened to me! I told you!
You were right, Stan. You were totally right. Curse my damnable pride.
Wait! I was just about to say, I told you so, but you completely disarmed me with a simple admission of your error. A preemptive strike, of course!
Yeah?
Where are you going?
India!
India? But what are we supposed to do for food?
Taste of Thai!
Oh, a girl at the bank told me about this place.
They're in India now.
Children, pay attention, because you need to learn English to survive. Repeat after me. Thank you for calling Apple Tech Support.
Thank you for calling Apple Tech Support.
There's the bell. I'll see all of you who don't
That was
die
a
of
bell?
cholera tomorrow at 8.
What? Not the case.
Francine! I finally found you!
Stan, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you home.
This is my home now, Stan. I found redemption here by devoting my life to the neediest of the needy. This is my son, Sanjit. I adopted him after his mother died while toiling to feed her family. Her final wish was that I would take care of her poor orphaned child.
Francine, you don't understand. I was wrong and you were right about that blind date. Terrible idea. Bullock ended up killing Melinda, so I framed you because I didn't want to hear you say I told you so.
What?
But now that I've admitted I was wrong, I totally took the wind out of your sails. So come on, let's go home. All is forgiven.
You bastard!
Huh?
Oh, God, it's like being in a sauna with Michael Chiklis.
You made me think I was a murderer! Do you have any idea what a nightmare you put me through? I prayed to a frickin' elephant! How am I gonna explain that to Jesus?
to Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Do you know what super diarrhea is, Stan? Do you know how much you've screwed up my life?
Francine, I know I've done some terrible things, but I'll fix it. I'll fix everything, I swear.
What about Sanjit? I don't want an Indian baby. I don't even like Indian food. What are you gonna do to fix this?
Huh?
Well, we won't have to worry about that baby anymore.
That's right. Now that
Oh
you've cleared
my.
the brush, we can build a sandbox where Avery Jr. can play safely.
Guess we won't be working any more late nights, huh, sir?
I don't know about you, Smith, but some of us have families to go home to.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I'm pretty eager to get home myself.
Don't touch me.
Still not there yet?
Not even close.
This was much more offensive and like dark from Family Guy, because Family Guy's jokes were somewhat like touching the offensive part and were coming back, but this was very much offensive. Like in that monologue, she said like I even prayed to an elephant. So that is Ganesh ji.
Yes.
So that was the thing. So she was going all hell loose. She was making sure like I have been through hell, and like this in here like in Family Guy, what was happening was Stewie was telling like, oh, I enjoy this place. This place is so good, and somewhere down the line he was seeing all the harsh realities. But here they were not even like trying to make sure that they are facing like they are going to go to a good place. They are making sure, oh my god, this is so bad, and like he had a clip on his nose to make sure that he does not smell all those weird smells. And the thing was, she said a super diarrhea I'm having with eating all those foods. So this was funny. I'm not like so offended by it. I'm very much like, as we are like, jokes should always be taken lightly only. You should always be happy
Yeah.
about jokes. So that is what I am. Like, I am very easy about the jokes, but I know there are some people that might get a lot offended in India by these jokes, like especially the like praying to the elephant jokes. So this was very funny also, and somewhere down the line offensive also.
Yes, but after all, in the end, it was just an animated series, so it was like, okay, yeah, it was offensive, but they were not even sarcastic to anything. They were directly showing everything and saying everything, not even sarcastically, not even in a joking way, or not even indirectly. They're directly speaking up all the things. And you know, when she came to India and she was teaching to poor children, all the kids were like wearing torn clothes and you know, like moving here and there like this only. And even she had that baby in her hand, which and then when he came to, you know, pick her up from India, he was even having that clip on his nose, and like what all he was saying everything, and it was like, just get out from, let's go from here. And she was also like that, I don't enjoy the food of here, and I have to teach now these kids. So yeah, but then he cleared all the things that you have not murdered anyone, it was someone else's murders, you know, which was put on you. So yeah, it was an kind of comedy video and kind of little bit offensive. But yeah, as always, you have to take it lightly and in a joking manner. So yeah, it was a good video.
And the way the dog took away the child, that was very funny. And the thing was, the most strange and the most shocking thing was when they said, okay, I know what to do with this kid. And then they showed the video
Yes.
of putting the kid or putting something in that drilling machine or in that, what you say, cutting machine. And I was like, no, you cannot
just-
do that.
yes,
you know,
exactly.
in my mind, I had an opinion that they might take the kid and throw in that river that was in the river that was back then. So that would be much more acceptable than what they were going to do, what they were showing that they were going to do. Then they handed over to someone else. So this was a very, very fun video to watch. So if you know also more video of something like this, and if there are also more kind of cartoons or shows that has some Indian content in it, do let us know in the comment section below. We'll surely like to watch it. So do like, share, and
Subscribe to our channel. Bye.
bye.